Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of You Can Play Minecraft. In our last episode, we kind of touched briefly on how to break blocks, how to place them, etc. Now we're going to get into more into the specifics of crafting. So, here in my inventory, in between episodes, I did take the liberty of gathering some more wood. And I did this kind of to demonstrate a little bit of a principle here. You'll see different types of trees have different advantages when it comes to crafting with them. Oops, sorry, wrong button. Hit the E here. So each of these represents the wood gathered from one tree. So here we have oak wood. It's basically four blocks of wood. We can turn those, each block of wood, remember, turns into 4 oak planks, so we get 16 planks out of an average oak tree. Occasionally you'll find oak trees that are a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit taller, maybe a little bit broader, but in general, for most oak trees, 4 is pretty standard. Over here we have a birch tree. It's probably the next most common type of tree found in Minecraft. One birch tree produced 6 blocks of birch wood. Again, each block of birch wood is going to produce 4 birchwood planks. Then we have our dark oak. And one dark oak tree produced 30 dark oak chunks, which we will then be able to turn into 120 dark oak planks. So dark oaks are awesome because they have a lot of wood in them and they're still relatively easy to knock down. The disadvantage for a dark oak is out of all of those, I got 1 dark oak sapling. Well, to replace that 1 dark oak tree, I need 4 saplings. So while it's an awesome tree and it's really, really cool and it gives you tons of wood, it's not as easy to replace. So if you're looking at doing sustainable tree farming over a period of time and you want to consistently be able to plant trees to replace the trees you've taken down, then dark oak is probably not your best choice. You can also just see by sheer number, now granted we've knocked down 2 oak trees so far, but by sheer number of saplings dropped, you can see the difference. 2 oak trees have produced 9 oak saplings. We've gotten, out of 1 birch tree, we got 1 birch sapling, and out of 1 dark oak tree, we got 1 dark oak sapling. That's not even enough to grow back another dark oak tree, because again, we need 4 of those to be able to produce a dark oak tree. And then we have 1 lone little apple here, but hey, that lone little apple may help us later if we start to get hungry. So that's some more details about dealing with trees. I also found us a few more seeds, so we're going to get ready to go ahead and plant, because as soon as I switch this off of peaceful mode, we are definitely going to need some food. So promised you more about how to craft. So we have our crafting table here. We're going to use the crafting table, you will hit your right mouse key while you've got your pointer aimed at the crafting table, and that will pull up your inventory and your crafting table surface. Okay? Crafting in Minecraft is all about patterns and materials. So certain materials laid out in certain patterns will produce items. You can do limited crafting in your own personal inventory, but you see you only have 4 squares. There are only a few things that you can build in Minecraft in a 4 square pattern. Okay, so there are a limited number of things that you can build in your personal crafting screen. So that's why you have a crafting table, because it has 9 squares. You can build a lot more. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some of our planks and we are going to turn the planks into sticks. So I'm going to place a plank here, and I'm placing a single plank just by using my right mouse button. If I wanted to place more planks, I could place all of my planks in one block and then use my right click on it once with my right mouse button and split that amount in half and then place, and then I can split them up 2 and 2. I do that a lot. The other thing that you can do is take your items, place all of them in one block, click and hold with your left mouse key, and then drag it across the blocks that you want to fill, and it'll automatically split it in half. So that's a couple of different ways to place some stuff. Each set of 2 oak wood planks produces 4 sticks, and you need a lot of sticks, so we're going to collect 12 for now. Then I use my left mouse key to pick up the items, stick them down there. Now I can pick up the rest. Each type of wood produces slightly different planks, so we're going to go ahead and take all of those. See, the birch wood planks are a little bit lighter in color, whereas the dark oak planks are going to be much darker in color. We're also going to use this to demonstrate. We'll talk a lot about stacks in Minecraft. A stack is usually 64 items. There are some exceptions, but if you want to, 64 is the most you can have in a single stack. Once you've hit 64, then you'll have to start making a new stack. So if you click and it's not doing anything, check and see. You may be either at 64 or whatever you're producing makes too many items, so if you clicked on it again, you'd get more than 64 and it won't let you do that. But even though cosmetically these all look different, they operate exactly the same. So if I put 2 sets of birchwood planks, I'm going to get sticks. Those sticks will look the same. If I use my dark oak planks, I'm going to put 2 sets of sticks. Those sticks look exactly the same. So cosmetically they look different. That's mainly just so you can create different effects when you're building stuff, but mechanically they all work exactly the same. So now we're just going to really quickly, in the time we have left, go over the different types of tools you can make. So all of these tools are very important. The first one we're going to make is going to be a hoe, because we're going to use that when we're farming. So the pattern for a hoe, you need 2 sticks here in the middle, and you need 2 oak wood planks in these upper corners, and that makes a wooden hoe. Yay, it's time to farm. Okay, now using the same planks, I'm going to put just a single block right in the middle, and that makes me a spade. And the spade is used to break up dirt blocks and sand blocks, and we'll get there. Now I'm going to put 3 blocks across the top, and I'm going to make a pick. And that will be used when we get to actual mining. I can put 3 blocks in a pattern like this and get an axe. That will help me break down trees faster. Can also be used as a defensive weapon. And last but not least, because we do need to defend ourselves, I'm going to put a single stick down there, a block here, and a block here, and make a sword. And as you see, we did earn a couple of achievements while crafting. And so those are the basics, those are the tools. There are more tools that you can make, but those are the basics that will help you do everything you need to do in this game. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. When we come back, we're going to do more with crafting, show you some of the more advanced materials, and get into farming. So, thank you for stopping by. We hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.